Hello, my Taurus friends. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at this upcoming week. We're going to look at the week of Monday, May 26th through Sunday, June 1st, and just see what Spirit has in store. Just heads up, you could be dealing with an Aries. I finished the Aries reading and it was like jump right into Taurus, and I'm seeing and feeling some similar energy, or you could have strong Aries in your chart. If so, you may want to check out that reading. It was all about the feels. Oh, Scorpio with investigate. This is interesting too, because some of this energy kind of came out for that reading. Anyhow, so for you Taurians, this week there's something that I heard that someone or you have your eye on someone and you're ready to strike. That little stinger has been investigating. Yeah, look at this, Aries taking action. Guys, you could be dealing with an Aries or have this in your chart, but the first house with arrival, this is the Aries energy. So that's what, so let me tell you what I was feeling and I'll tell you how that correlates and corresponds to it. So I was picking up on an energy with this Scorpio investigate of someone that you could have been sitting back investigating. I was seeing like a Scorpio like tucked under the sand, or this is what the other person is doing with you. Feels like a love reading for sure. Someone sitting back in the sand waiting until the proper time to come out and then sticking their stinger in someone. Like there's someone that you're interested in, that you're ready to take action towards. You want to grab them. And I think this week is going to present you with an opportunity to make that happen. Wow, look at this. The law of attraction and protection, the bottom of the deck, the void moon of doing nothing. I don't think you've been doing anything. And I think the ask, if this is you, the ask is for you to take action. If this is the other party, the ask is for them to take action. Interesting thing that I started with Aries, and then I'm doing year readings, and Spirit this week told me to do like the daily messages, the daily word messages that I do on love. For some reason, there's a strong emphasis on Venus and love energy this week, and I don't know why. I'm not an astrologist. When I get done with all the recordings though, I'm gonna go watch some astrology videos and try to figure out why, because I'm like, it's for a reason. Anyhow, so the law of attraction, you're attracting each other. And then protection, the ring around the moon. This gives me Saturn vibes too. I definitely believe that you and this other party have been attracting one another. And this week is going to present an opportunity to initiate this union. This feels very powerful. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Again, you could have strong Aries in your chart. Or the other party. Take this as it resonates. Could be you or them that I'm referring to. There's been some resistance to this. I think, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but I think some of you have just been enjoying like being single and enjoying life, hanging with friends, things like that. And this is going to poke you a little bit. It's going to cause a little conflict within you, because you're going to be like, wait a minute, I was chilling. Wait a minute. Okay, so if this is somebody approaching you, you're going to be like, let me think. Let me see. Have you guys seen that lady? She does mukbangs. You guys, I'm sure you watch mukbangs. You're a Taurus. You probably like to eat. All right, let's see. 2 here. Oh. Alrighty. Let's go one more. Okay. So look at the Empress at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this makes me feel for sure like there is some type of collaboration that's taking place. This is going to be very protected, especially with this Six of Pentacles and the armadillo energy here. There's a protection that Spirit has on this connection. It seems like there's forward movement this week after a period of boredom. With the Knight of Swords, I'm seeing someone slicing through the the BS is basically how this is being presented to me. Slicing through the BS to gain clarity. So I'll tell you what I'm seeing though. Honestly, what I'm picking up on is that for either you or the other party, someone has been so focused on work that they weren't sure that they actually wanted this, but they're attracting it in. So you or the other person, you guys are attracting each other in. You're calling, because that's what I'm seeing is like a call. There's like a siren that's going out energetically to pull you guys into one another. And I'm seeing this week that there's forward movement within, not necessarily like someone taking action towards the other person. It doesn't actually look like that, but this is more so like in the mental space where you're saying, you know what, I've been drawing this in. I really desire this. When it comes, I'm going to welcome it. That's interesting because I think last week, let me look at my notes, y'all. I think last week your reading had something to do with like letting love in. Oh, move out of the way or something like that. Yeah, was that last week or the week before? So this week, it's almost as if you're coming into an acceptance and recognition of truthfully accepting and embracing that maybe you have been imbalanced in what you've been like giving your energy to, right? This does feel like someone has been working like so focused on work that you don't have time for love, yet you've been bored in desire that you have more love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's almost as if you turn your back on love, like you walked away from love, and now you're saying, I'm ready. Look at this explosion from this 1 cup that's in the 4 of Cups. Someone could also, you could see someone and they spark this explosion in you this week. That could happen. I could see that happening. Because that Knight of Swords energy does not, typically it would be like a message coming in, and it could be, but it feels like internal work. So that investigate with the Scorpio energy could be you going within to come up with a solution and find clarity in regards to where you're willing to sacrifice, because you will have to sacrifice. He's giving me like Kung Fu Panda vibes. You will have to sacrifice what you're willing to, like, pick and choose your battles is how Spirit is showing me with him being like Kung Fu Panda. Pick and choose your battles. Where do you want to invest time into? And where are you willing to invest? And I think you've realized that in doing nothing, you've been missing out on opportunities. Again, this is you or the other party. Sometimes there's an ask to do nothing, and other times there's an ask to go within and to assess. And I think that's what you're doing this week. You're finding clarity in regards to whether or not you want to proceed in moving forward with a love connection, or if you want to allow your fears to take over. And this is, I think, partly due to the fact that you're coming into your own. You're recognizing how valuable you are with this Empress here, and how you really are able to attract in and manifest the things that you desire, as long as you're willing to sacrifice some other things. Okay, so I hope this resonates with you. If so, this is a beautiful week. Remember, this connection is protected. So if you decide that you want to move forward with this, have no fear. It will absolutely be a collaborative, reciprocal relationship. Okay, you both are willing to put in the effort to make this work with the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Both of you are balanced, have clarity in regards to what you want. You both are wise because you've been through some things, and you both are able to choose each other over everything else. And I think that you will for the duration of your relationship. Okay, beautiful reading. This person seems like they're a part of your North Node, your tribe, your destiny. Seems very communal to me, and I think that they will make you feel free. I think you'll laugh a lot, and I think you will enjoy each other's company to the point to where if that person has already come in, that's why you're in your feels like this. You're like, I'm gonna choose to forget work. I can create balance. You're gonna make it work because you see the value in the other person. Okay, there's value in them, and they see the value in you. It's absolutely communal and divine. Alrighty, have a good week. Look, 10 of Cups. Cannot make this up. Have a good week, Taurians. Thanks for watching. Bye.